Hey, it's Doug Perry, and I am a realtor with Property Consultants in Bucktown. And today on Logan Square and West Townhomes Live, I'm going to share part 3, the final part of the series entitled 9 Buyer Traps and How to Avoid Them. So let's get right to it. Okay, so in parts 1 and 2, I covered tips 1 through 6. Now, we're going to start with tip number 7. Contract misses. If a seller fails to comply to the letter of the contract by neglecting to attend to some repair issues or changing the spirit of the agreement in some way, this could delay the final closing and settlement. Agree ahead of time on a dollar amount for an escrow fund to cover items that the seller fails to follow through on. Prepare a list of agreed issues, walk through them, and check them off one by one. Number 8, hidden costs. Make sure you identify and uncover all costs, large and small, far enough ahead of time. When a transaction closes, you'll sometimes find fees for this or that sneaking through after the subtotal fees, such as loan disbursement charges, underwriting fees, etc. Understand these in advance by having your lender project total charges for you in writing. Number 9, rushing the closing. Take your time during this critical part of the process and insist on seeing all paperwork the day before you sign. Make sure this documentation perfectly reflects your understanding of the transaction and that nothing has been added or subtracted. Is the interest rate right? Is everything covered? If you rush this process on the day of closing, you may run into a last-minute snag that you can't fix without compromising the term of the deal, the financing, or even the sale itself. So you want to find out if your agent offers Market Snapshot. And that's a tool that you'll love. It's free of charge and the price is right. Well, what is Market Snapshot? Well, it is exactly what its name implies. It provides a snapshot of real estate in any neighborhood that you choose. You see the link on the screen? It's also in the show notes. Just go ahead and click it now. And what happens next? You get an email. There's a link. You click it. You see a map with houses plotted on it, and they're color-coded according to their status: active, under contract, sold, canceled, you name it. You can also drill down into the houses, and you can see room dimensions, flooring. You can get information on schools, such as how far from the home is the school, student-teacher ratio. Sometimes there's a school score. You can also get information on restaurants, bars, shops. You can drill down. You can see menus, pictures, contact info. It's a great tool. You can get it as frequently as you like. You want it once a week? Cool. You only want it once a year? That's okay too. And you can unsubscribe at any time without any obligation. So go ahead and click the link in the show notes now. If you have any questions about real estate, call me, Doug Perry, at 312-572-9801, or you can email me at dperry@propertyconsultants.com. Look forward to talking to you. I'd love to meet you even better.